Hi, my name is Del, and welcome to Comic Snags. Okay, so last week I went to this one vendor and I bought these comic books. This is Wonder Woman number 87, 84, and 82. And they are Brian Boland covers, but not only are they Brian Boland covers, they are DC Universe logo variants, which I also collect. So I went back to that vendor and he still had about, I don't know, 7 to 8 long boxes full of this stuff. So I was going through them and I had already picked out about 20 to 25 comic books when this other guy comes in and he starts looking and he asks the dude, the vendor, how much to buy an entire long box. And you know, the buyer, the vendor says that it's gonna cost like $300 because, you know, he's selling them for $2 a pop, and these long boxes cost about hold about 300 comic books, right? So he's actually getting a deal if he does that. So I was like, yeah, I don't know. And so as they're negotiating, I'm still pulling out more comic books. And so by the time they get to a price, you know, I've pulled out 40 comic books, and the guy goes, okay, so you're gonna sell it to me for 150? And the guy says yes. And I was like, oh wow, that's actually a really good deal, you know. So, you know, I'm still looking and I think about it. I was like, and I asked the vendor, how much for a short box? And he says $100. And I was like, okay, no problem. And so I started looking at him, started thinking about it. And then, you know, as I'm looking some more and pulling out more stuff, he says, actually, I could sell it to you for $90 since they're smaller. I was like, all right, cool, sounds good. You know, you got a deal because, you know, I already pulled out roughly around 40 comic books. So at 40 times 2, I'm already spending $80. For 10 more, I get to fill up a short box. So let me go show you what I found. So as you can see, I filled this and jammed it full of comic books. So I actually ended up counting it out earlier, and I pulled out 135 comic books. So at $135, at 135 comic books at $90, it came out to roughly around 67 cents, 66 cents a comic book. So here, this is really hard for me to show it this way, so I'm just gonna pull out the comic books. All right. So in this stack we have this is the Walking Dead number 132. I think this is a minor key. I think this is the first cameo appearance of Alpha. I think I'm not sure. And then this is the Walking Dead number 1, the Tyrese special. So he had a mix of old comic books, newer stuff, modern, and also some modern like 90s comic books. So this is some DC Universe stuff is about to happen. So this is the Adventures of Superman number 513. Oh, here you go. See, some like old comic books. So this is the Phantom Stranger number 5. The Ultimate Wolverine versus Hulk number 1. This is the 3rd printing. Wolverine versus Hulk number 2. This is another 3rd print. And then this is the Adventures of Superman, number 510, DC Universe. Superman, Man of Steel, number 34. Superman, Man of Steel, number 31. Superman, Man of Steel, number 29. Oh, yeah, and this is very odd that this was in the collection. This is Steve Aoki's Neon Future, number 1. This is one of the variants. And then we have Black Panther number 2. This is a newsstand with this great Doom holding up Shuri by the neck. Oh, and then please forgive me. Every so often I'll probably stop the video and let you guys know if I pass through a minor key that I may have not known, or major key I may have not known. All right, so we have Animal Man number 2, and this is a Brian Boland cover. Catwoman number 5, another DC Universe. Catwoman number 6. Legends number 1, and this is a major key. This is the first appearance of Amanda Waller from Suicide Squad, and this is awesome. I think I have like 4 copies of this. You know what? If I'm gonna find it in that collection, I'm gonna pick it up for 67 cents. So this is Marvel Comics Presents number 104 with the Sam Keith cover. Flash 87. Flash 88. All right, let's show the next stack. Oh, then we have Flash 86. Oh, and this was awesome. So this is the free comic book day of Star Wars Tales. It has this great photo cover of Hayden Christensen. Hayden Christensen? Hayden Christensen. And then we have Legionnaires number 12. Marvel Comics Presents number 120, a Sam Keith cover. Guy Gardner number 15, DC Universe logo. And this was kind of cool. This is an ash can called Highbrow Entertainment. And it has this great photo by Eric Larson, covered by Eric Larson, of Savage Dragon. Guy Gardner number 16. Superboy number 5. Superboy number 2. I want to say this is a minor key of something, but I just seem to have forgotten. Legionnaires number 10. Legionnaires number 7. This is the Adam Hughes cover. Marvel Comics Presents number 118 by Sam Keith cover. The Defenders number... I don't know what number. Let's check. Oh, meanwhile, this is Team America number 1. And this is Defenders number 66. And I believe this is a minor key. I forgot who it is. And then we have the Free Comic Book Day of New 52 number 1. And this is a major key. This is the first appearance of Green Lantern Simon Baz. I like the fact that it doesn't have a little stamp. So we have Superboy number 1. DC Universe, another minor key. The Books of Magic number 1. This is a square bound. And I believe this is a minor key. This is the first appearance of the guy who looks like Harry Potter, Tim Hunter. Wonder Woman number 74, a Brian Bolland cover. Marvel 2-in-1 number 72. I believe this is a minor key as well. Detective Comics number 675. Batman 508. Batman 505. Supergirls number 2. DC Universe, of course. Daredevil number 89. This is a variant sketch cover. Some painting of some Native Americans. Then we have The Adventures of Superman number 508. And then DC Comics Presents number 1. This is a homage cover of... oh, it says right here. This is a Brian Bolland cover, and he homages Kane. Bob Kane. Then we have Marvel Comics Presents number 121. This is a Sam Keith cover. Next stack. Alright. So in this stack we have Tech World number 1. And I believe there's a spec on this being optioned. I haven't heard anything new about it, so maybe it's off the table. So we have X-Men number 275. This is awesome. It is a little beat up, but then I like this gatefold that it shows. Whoops, yeah. There you go. I do like this gatefold. Alright, then we have The Mutant Misadventures of Cloak and Dagger number 1. We have Black Panther number 3 from the limited series. We have Robin number 7, starting some DC Universe logos again. Kabuki Images, some David Mack stuff. It's pretty cool. Nice little square bound. Need to put a bag and board on it. Then we have Uncanny X-Men number 274. I do like the Savage Land costume by Rogue in this one. That's why I picked it up. Then Guy Gardner number 15. Steel number 5. Dark Knight's Death Metal number 1. I believe this is a minor key. I want to say this is the first appearance of T-Rex Batman. Then we have the Astounding Wolfman number 4. Animal Man number 1. This is a Brian Bolland cover, and also I believe this is a minor key. Animal Man number 4. Brian Bolland. Animal Man number... what is this? Number 5? Yeah, and this is number 5. And actually, this is actually a very iconic story. This is like the first and only appearance of, let's see, was it Crafty the Coyote, I believe. And I think this won a lot of awards as well. So we have Paper Girls number 1. Yeah, this seems to be like a sort of a trade. And then this is Wonder Woman number 75, a Brian Bolland cover. Showcase 94, number 6. And I thought this was like a Fantastic Four issue, because I was just going through there. And then this is actually the official Marvel Index to the Fantastic Four #3, and I got it just because Doom was on the cover. Marvel 2-in-1 #55. This is a minor key. This is the first appearance of Bill Foster, who is Giant Man, and I believe he actually passes away in I think Civil War. Then we have Marvel 2-in-1 #61. This is the first appearance of her, who is, let me see, an artificial being created to be the mate of Warlock. Then this is pretty cool. This is a minor key. This is the second appearance of Shanna the She-Devil, because this is Shanna the She-Devil #2. I actually have this, and this is actually a way better copy than mine. And then Shanna the She-Devil #3. Glad I found that in those long boxes. And then this is the Man of Steel #1, and this is a minor key. This is the first variant cover ever. So I thought that was cool. Let me get you to the next stack. So this is Superman, Man of Steel #30. I just like the fact that Superman knocks out Lobo here. Then this is Penguin Triumphant. This is a square bound. And this is actually pretty cool. It's probably a one-shot. I picked it up because I'm interested in watching the Penguin series on HBO Max. But I'm just waiting until it all finishes out so I could just binge it. Then Invaders #25. Pretty cool. Marvel 2-in-1 #41 with Brother Voodoo. Animal Man what is this one? Stickers right on there. What is it? Okay, this is #3. Of course, this is Brian Boland. And then we have Black Hood #1. I have no idea what it was. I just picked it up. It just seems kind of odd. If anybody out there watching this knows anything about this comic book, go ahead and just put it in the comments. This is just such an interesting comic book. As well as this one. This is Rat. The Dark Knight Returns. I just got it because it's a homage of the Dark Knight Returns. And then we have The Realm Book 1. I thought that was pretty cool. It's like a trade. And then we have Showcase 94, #7, DC Universe. And Showcase 94, #1, another DC Universe. Then we have Wolverine Save the Tiger #1. This is a Sam Keith cover. And then we have Marvel Comics Presents #122, another Sam Keith. Then The Nom #1, and this is a minor key as well. Then we have John Ostrander #10, and I got this because it is actually signed by John Ostrander. I'm sorry, this is the Spectre #10, and this is signed by John Ostrander right over here. Then we have the Ultraverse Ultra Force #1, and this is a limited of 5,000 comic books. I would have gotten this anyway, but it does have this signature here. And this is the first time I have it on the cover. I believe this is George Perez's signature. Then we have She #8, another signed comic book by Bill Tucci. And this is like a Gold Club combo edition. Don't know what that is, but I got it because it's signed. Then there's a couple more comic books that are signed. This is Sisters of Mercy #1. I was trying to figure out who it is because it was actually made out to somebody, to Grego, I think his name is. I'm not sure. But I think this one here is Mark Williams. Then we have, I forgot, Riri, like the artist's name. There's something other one over here as well. Not quite sure who that is. Another signature up here. And this one here, I believe this is Rob Liefeld's signature up here. I actually have a couple of things signed by Rob Liefeld, and his signature is really hard to make out, but I think that's what it is. Because we have another one here of Sisters of Mercy #1, and it's signed by roughly the same people. And this is definitely a Rob Liefeld signature. But then this one could be his too. I'm not sure which one is, or it could be this one. It looks like it's going to be this one. It looks like these two actually match. Rob Liefeld signature. I might have to take close-ups of these. And then we have Marvel Comics Presents number 119. This is a Sam Keith cover. Steel number 2. Then we have Zorro Zero. Then Green Hornet number 1. All right, let me go to the next stack. Then I found Chimichanga number 1 by Eric Powell. The Wedding of Popeye and Olive. I thought this was getting cool. It's actually written by Peter David. Unknown Worlds number 12. I'm not quite sure what to make about this. I thought it was actually a reprint, but it is not. It kind of in that old style. So I picked it up. If anybody has any information on this, please let me know. Then I picked up the Zen Intergalactic Ninja stuff. This is number 1, the April Fool's Special. Zen the Intergalactic Ninja number 1, the Milestone Edition. Zen the Intergalactic Ninja number 1. And I don't know which printing this one is. But then they're all sort of reprints. It actually might be the same comic book with different covers. And then this is Zen the Intergalactic Ninja number 0. Then I found these modern stuff too. This is Berserker number 2 and Berserker number 3. Then this is Green Lantern number 13. This is John Stewart Against the Klan. And I bought 2 of them. Then Green Lantern number 3. Oh, I'm sorry, this is 13. This is number 3. And this is where Hal Jordan just knocks the hell out of Guy Gardner. Check him out. Then Berserker number 1. Of course, this is a minor key. This is the first appearance of Berserker. And then Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 2 with this terrific photo cover of Buffy. Oh, wow. I totally blanked out on her name. Sarah Gellar? Yeah, Sarah Gellar. Then we have Wolverine Origins number 13. And this is a minor key. This is the first cover appearance of Dakin, as well as this being a newsstand. So I thought that was kind of interesting because it's 2007 newsstand. So we have Daredevil number 64. Another newsstand. Green Lantern 20. And this is a newsstand as well. And I believe this is a minor key. I think this is the first appearance of the Sapphire Corps or something like that, maybe. I don't know. Then we have Spellbound number 1. I picked that up. It's kind of interesting. Then we have Daredevil number... Wow, what number is this? It doesn't say. Oh, it's a newsstand. It doesn't exactly say which Daredevil it is, unless it's behind the sticker. Oh well, I'll put it up there and let you guys know which Daredevil this one is. Then we have Daredevil number 97. This is another newsstand. Daredevil number 96, another newsstand. Daredevil number 46, another newsstand. Daredevil number 52, and this is a minor key. This is the Origin of Echo newsstand. Then Daredevil number 100. Thought this was pretty cool. Picked it up. All right, let me go show you the final stack. All right, so this is the final stack. This is Wonder Woman number 80. Another Brian Boland cover. Final Crisis Sketchbook number 1. I have no idea what it is. Oh, and this is probably the only sort of worthwhile minor key in there. This is the Dark Avengers number 1. And this is the first appearance of the Dark Avengers. Picked it up. See, 7 cents. Smallville Continuity. I can't even say it right. Okay, number 1. I thought that was kind of cool. And then we have a random Simpson Comics number 152, which always has really great covers. What's the other cover? Oh, wow. Usually they have a cover on the other side. This one doesn't. Then we have Daredevil number 1. This is a minor key. This is from the Chip Zdarsky run. This is fairly new. And this is the first appearance of Lieutenant Cole North or North Cole, something like that. Lieutenant Cole. And then we have Ultimate Spider-Man number 96 or 98, and this is the first appearance of Spider-Woman Jessica Drew from the Ultimate series. And this is this is Captain Marvel number 1, the action figure variant. Then this is Avengers number 1.5. This is a cover by Bruce Timm. And I picked up another one of these. This is the Galactic Bum Bob number 1. The Astonishing X-Men number 8. Like I said, I'm trying to get the Astonishing X-Men run with Joss Whedon as a writer. The Astonishing X-Men number 13. The Adventures of Superman number 644 with this great Zatanna cover. And this is Superman Returns prequel. And this is an Adam Hughes cover. Then we have Wolverine and X-Men number 1. I think this is the first appearance of Linlin. Yeah, I think this is Linlin's first appearance. Then we have the Ultimate Wolverine versus Hulk number 3. This is the second printing. Ultimate Wolverine versus Hulk number 4. Ultimate Wolverine versus Hulk number 5. Alright, so we have Lucifer number 1. This is a Vertigo Essentials reprint. Then we have Legends of the Dark Claw number 1. This is where DC and Marvel merged and created these different characters called the Amalgam universe. And this is one of the more popular ones. Then we have Wolverine Punisher number 1. I thought this is great. And then this is Mystery in Madripoor number 1. This is the variant. Wolverine Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Well, actually, this is Wolverine number... wow. I have no idea which one this one is because it's a newsstand. Well, I guess it's 2 of 6. So it's number 2. And another Steve Aoki Neon Future number 1. And Wolverine Origins number 16 with this great little homage cover to X-Men. I have no idea what the cover number is, but that famous X-Men book by Jim Lee. All right. Okay, so that was every single book that I got from that short box 90 deal. Let me know if you think I made out. I mean, just having those DC Universe variants, I was actually really happy. And then there was a couple of those newsstands. There's no real big bangers in this video, but you know what? I'm still happy with what I got. All right, so if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're a new viewer, and if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for your support. And if you watch other videos, go ahead and click to the left or click to the right. And don't forget to leave a like. All right, you guys, thank you so much for putting up with me on this video. All right, talk to you guys later. See you next time. Bye-bye.